Congratulations! Coming to college as a freshman is probably one of the most intimidating things you'll ever do. But look at you, you're here, you're doing it. But now that you are here, I pose a question to you. What are you going to do with your freshman year that's going to make the most out of it? Yes, I know studying and working hard and getting good grades, these are all important things that all freshmen should strive to do. But I believe the best way to make the most out of your freshman year is to make friends. I know that some may say that this is easy, but in reality, making friends is actually pretty hard. I'm going to give you 3 tips for the best way to make friends your freshman year based on my own personal experience. The first way is to introduce yourself to at least one person in each class. Now, I know this is a little bit challenging, but hopefully when we resume from the COVID-19 pause and are back on campus, I hope all of you get the chance to just introduce yourself to at least one person in each of your class. You can possibly exchange numbers, exchange social medias, or maybe you just even exchange GroupMes. But that way, each of you have a contact in each one of your classes that you can reach out to if you're having any issues, or maybe if you want to grab a bite to eat at the Mountain Lair and study together. These relationships often blossom into really great friendships because you guys help each other out. The second best way to meet friends in your freshman year is to meet friends in your residence hall. Now, I think that it's really important for each person to have at least one really good friend in their residence hall. This can be your roommate, it could be your suite mate, it could be your RA, it could be the person upstairs or downstairs from you. Wherever they are, I think it's really important for you to have somebody that you can always turn to in the residence hall and someone that makes you feel comfortable. But it's also okay to have mutual friends as well and to have acquaintances. Not everybody needs to be your best friend. You don't have time for everybody to be your best friend. You're busy, you're in college. But those acquaintances, they'll keep popping up throughout your time here at WVU. I promise you they will. And some of them you'll forget about, and some of those acquaintances will go on to be some of your best friends. It's crazy how it works out like that, but it really does. The third way to make friends is to make friends with your professors. What? Yes, you can be friends with your professors. Your professors are professionals in their field, but they love students. That's why they do what they do. And so they want to meet you. So I challenge you all to go to your professor's office hours, either that's virtually or physical, to just introduce yourself and tell them your name, your major, your hometown, and why you're taking that class. Professors love opening doors for students, but they can't open doors for you if they don't know who you are. So introducing yourself is really, really important because from there, they'll be able to possibly maybe get you study abroads or part-time jobs, full-time jobs, internships. The opportunities are endless and you'll never know until you try. So introduce yourself to all your professors and let them become your mentors. That's what they want to do. In conclusion, I want to leave you all on a quote. The quote is, "Who and what we surround ourselves is who and what we become." And that is by Karen Marie Mourning. And I think that this is really important. It's important for us not only to have friends, but it's important to who we are choosing to be our friends. We want to choose people to be our friends wisely. We want our friends to have our same morals and values as us. We want our friends to look after our goals, to validate us, and to never tear us down. We want our friends to be our biggest cheerleaders, somebody that you're always excited to see. If that's not true about your friends, then I don't think that they're very good friends to have, and they might honestly be keeping you away from all your goals, because you know that you have a true friend when they're pushing you towards always achieving your goals. I hope that by the time that you graduate, whether that's in 4 years, 6 years, or 8 years, that your Mountaineer family spans wide. Wherever you go, you're always a Mountaineer, and they say that this Mountaineer family will last a lifetime. Thank you.